Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So here we go. New month. Some people very excited, as you can see on the screen. I mean, kinda. It's cut off there, but Wrath of Khan arc. Yes, it seems like it could be very exciting. But then you read some of the patch notes and it takes you 20 damn minutes just by reading it. So yeah, this video is going to be kind of long. One thing I want to point out. Bam! Right there. No, not this month. It doesn't look like this month we're getting this ship, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say a new loop with new hostiles. The ship is right on the damn picture there. We are going to get the USS Reliant next month. Well, we're not going to get it. They're going to release it and try to make us buy it. So, yeah, be prepared for that. So, be prepared also for additional aspects of the loop to come out next month. It's the Wrath of Khan arc. I'm not going to talk about the story here. It's Khan. You know who the fuck Khan is. People that haven't watched Star Trek know who Khan is. Alright, so what do we get? Oh, we get new missions. Oh, cool. Quality of life updates. Meh. Maybe. Depends on your view of it. New Fleet Commander, Khan Noonien Singh. New away team refresh. New Priority 1 away team assignments. I guess they're saying it's two different things. Yeah, we're getting Priority 1 away team assignments, and they are refreshing the away teams. I actually have not gone in game yet. Oh well. Spent too long trying to read this dumb thing. New hostiles and Augment expansion. Yay! Just as Independent Archives came in and removed the Augment loop. Yes, it's back! Alright! New officers, new cast tech, new projectiles, new refit, new battle pass. Alright, cool. Finally. Devore and Fisha in Independent Archives. We'll go over what that actually means for you, what benefits you're going to get, and you know what some of the rewards are. I'll do a video for. Should I do one for each, the Devore and the Fisha? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Probably not one for each, but at least I'll do one video and go through each. It's about time yeah. Apparently there's an interview with some senior product manager. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's what I want to do. Whatever. Excuse me. Bulk upgrading buildings. Yeah, it sounds useful. You can now bulk upgrade buildings if there are multiple levels available and they're not locked behind a whole bunch of different other prerequisites that you haven't done yet. There will be, what does it say? An orange arrow button will appear next to its upgrade button. From here you will be able to use a slider to select the amount of building levels to upgrade. That could be very beneficial to some people. Though I feel with the way that they do the change that they made in G6, with the way the speed of buildings are and the cost of speed ups, why do I think that they didn't want to do that? Or there's something that's going to be preventing us from doing it in G6. But we'll figure that out if I even care. I don't know, do I care? I'm trying to think though. I mean, I like the idea, but have I thought, oh, can I just do 5 levels at once? You got to be careful with some of the specialty buildings, especially some of the specialty buildings that have a daily pull somewhere. Doing one level may or may not cause that pull to refresh, but it might. So if you do 10 levels, you could be missing a few refreshes. So I'm trying to think of which ones. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't think of. The Armory one, the Holodeck. The Artifact Gallery, I think, does have some. It's more tied to the refinery, so it may not be affected by level ups. but I would be careful. Some shit for onboarding. Onboarding? That's a weird way to say it. New players. Enhanced tutorials, improved onboarding experience for new players. Secondary tutorials are smaller, optional tutorials that will be triggering for new players after finishing the main tutorial. Missions panel, officer recruit, research, daily goals, event, field training, 7-day meta event. There's a 7-day meta event tutorial. There's a 7-day meta event. Is this for new players or for everybody? I don't do an event that lasts for 7 days. Officer upgrading, ship tier up, ship repair. Okay. Builder reminder. Planetary mission. How's that different from missions panel? Away teams refinery, alliance tutorial, and a chat tutorial. Okay. Loading screen tips. Cool. Loading screen tips have entered STFC. I'm so excited. Tips now appear on the main loading screen. Make sure to check them out. Have any tips you think we should include? Be sure to let us know in our feedback channels. Yeah, I got a few things I want you to put on that screen. To improve the first few days of the arrivals, we're introducing a cadet corner. This new in-game chat section is targeted for players under level 20 and serves as a safe space where new players can connect with each other across different servers and learn about the game in a new, meaningful way. This new chat also going to introduce the role of mentors, players that are handpicked by the STFC team. Okay. This one is one of these so-called, oh fuck, I forgot the damn word already. Quality of life improvements that I'm not sure is actually beneficial to the players. I think it hurts players, benefits people running this game. Excess artifact shard conversion. There's already sliders. You can do what, 50 or 100 at a time. I don't even remember how many you can do at a time. Which, to be perfectly honest, for me, and the OG artifacts and the isolytic artifacts, no, it's not enough. It still takes a long time. But it is faster. It is relatively quick. For the temporal artifacts, no, I don't want this at all. I don't want this at all. No. Because then you know what you can't do? That little trick I showed you for doing alliance tournaments. Now, is this for all the artifacts? Or is it just for artifacts? You know, artifacts, not isolytic artifacts or temporal artifacts. This improvement will automatically convert any excess artifact shards into artifact remnant currency. I mean, it does specifically say artifact remnant currency, and that's not exactly how the temporal artifacts go. So I'm hoping it's just for the artifacts. But we'll have to keep our eyes on that one. Yay, pretty pictures. Core missions. May pay attention to the missions. I don't really like to, but it is one of the better stories in Star Trek. I feel like the show was a long time ago. The show was okay. The first movie, oh yeah, one of the most boring movies I've ever seen. Then Wrath of Khan was much better. All right, so new fleet commander. Brief overview. I'm not going through his story. We know his story. All right, let's see a brief summary of things he's going to give us. High impact PvP combat, enhancing abilities like Apex, Shield, Barrier, Cloaking Criticals, Station Combat. His unique skill trees, Visionary, Extremist, Overseer, boost key battle effects like Hull Breach, Burning, and Morale. He also provides Apex Shred, critical chance, critical damage in PvE, making him a strong addition. All right, yeah. Tell me where to use him. Con skill trees, Visionary, Extremist, and Overseer dramatically boost critical damage, Hull Breach, Burning, and Morale synergies. Didn't I just read that? Wait, what? They really put that in there again? Powerful active ability, Wrath of Kron. He's going to have an active ability much like Lorca, except this one actually seems better because Lorca is the longest it lasts is like a minute, which is terrible. This one here, Wrath of Khan, grants 400% fleet-wide boost to critical damage lasting over 5 minutes. Now, of course, that's when you upgrade it, which it costs a lot. That's the Lorca costs a lot. Will also constantly benefit from enhancements to Apex Barrier, Apex Shred, ISO damage, and overall critical. I feel like it also said that too. How many times are you going to tell me that this guy's going to increase my Apex Barrier? Because remember, Apex Barrier and Shred. They did that. Now they wrote them both out. Apex Barrier and Apex Shred. Man, people don't proofread this shit. I mean, it says it right here. Why did you tell me again? It's one thing if it was one was at the top of these patch notes, or one was at the bottom, rehashing everything. But it's right here where you're talking about the new fleet commander, and here in one sentence you tell me, about the whole reach and the burning, and in the sentence before that you tell me about the Apex Shred and Apex Barrier, and then what? Two sentences later, you tell me the same thing again. Okay. On-duty active abilities. When actively assigned, Khan provides strategic combat advantages for station defense, arena battles, node capturing, and battles against cloaked vessels. Okay. Khan has sourcing available on day 1 by completing Khan Quest Priority 1 away team assignments. Holy shit, is that a long enough name for you? Yeah. These are special assignments unlocked in the away team research tree. Successfully defeating Khan's champions. Yeah. Yeah, the running joke here is that this acronym, you drop the first A, and then it looks like PITA for pain in the ass. Yep. Seems about right. I bet you that's why they chose this. They knew it was going to be a pain in the ass for us, so they just went with it. Okay, new away team assignments are going to level 26 and above. Head to your research tree and unlock the first level of Priority 1 Priority 1 assignments unlock using your existing service awards. This gives you your first PITA slot outlined in gold in the away team's menu. So here's the new loop here. You're going to do this, and then you're going to claim planetary charge from the Augment faction and spend them to launch Priority 1 assignments. Bring officers with matching core stats and traits to increase your odds of success. Improve the chances of obtaining critical rewards. Oh, so it's just like away team assignments that we've been doing for 4 years? Oh, okay. Complete Priority 1 assignments to gain officer shards, core materials, and new currency, Pioneer chests. Oh, so it's the same thing, it's just with new currency. Cool. Awesome. What am I supposed to do with the billions of old shit that I got? Cool. Spend Pioneer crests to unlock additional away team research. Claim rewards in the away team store or promote officers in the Wrath of Khan group. Oh, so it's just the same as before, but with new currencies. New start tokens, new reward currencies, new research currency. Awesome. This is so wonderful. How did they ever come up with this? Defeat new Augment exile hostiles. Yep. There's a new fucking Augment space too, ain't there? Ha! Wow. Woo. Collect common hijack splicers. Exchange those for common Wrath credits in the Augment faction store. Just like I said, the Augment faction store is back. New and improved. It's just the same, but with new currencies. Use those credits to purchase planetary chart bundles. Use planetary charts to launch Priority 1 assignments, accelerate them with away team speedups, and refresh tokens. Hopefully that hasn't changed. Hopefully it's not new speedups. Refresh tokens don't get sourced anymore. They're out there. I think I have. Maybe I have one. I don't do the refresh because I just wait for, the little it refreshes on its own every twice a day. So hopefully the speed ups will stick. Priority 1 assignment comes in varying rarities, common, rare, and epic. Oh, so it's the same as before, except they got rid of uncommon. It has been individually balanced for each ops grade. Standard completion rewards, Pioneer crests, uncommon and rare materials, and ship parts G3 through G6. Critical successes can land you rare and epic officer shards from Deep Space Nine, Strange New Worlds, Enterprise E, Section 31, Prime Dolomite particles, more Pioneer crests, high value materials and parts, a chance full officer unlock from Special Conquest, rare pittas that offer sourcing for Fleet Commander Khan, and skill points. So, yes, how and when will you see some of these away team assignments for Fleet Commander Khan and skill points? Yeah, that's tricky because if you remember, Next Generation Data was, and actually still has been, exclusively away team assignment based. No, I don't have a max yet. Right? I'm about 400 to 600 charge short. Yeah, so while that's nice and all, the problem is, if these people are in charge of when you actually get the away team assignment, well, in their mind, you should never get it. You should have to pay for it. So if it's free, they'll never give it to you. Because a dumbass number generator, it just doesn't work that good, in my opinion. And a lot of people's opinion. And you know what? I'm sure in a lot of people's opinion, it's fantastic. Because for every one asshole that never sees that away team assignment, there's another asshole that always sees it. And then it balances out, right? Because you average those two together. That's how it works. It's awesome. ATA Quality of Life Additions. Auto-assign officers to away teams. Not sure I really want that. I mean, unless it's going to auto-assign them based on who I normally use. Right? I don't want you to decide what officers go on there. Because then I'll have to remove them to put my own in there. New direct link to away team's research from the away team screen. Okay. I've never thought that I needed that. Reorganize away team's research tree. Yeah, I don't care. Wait. I feel like one of the biggest quality of life improvements that needed to be for away teams was let players decide the away teams. You don't make it random, as which, it'll randomly pop up or it won't. Let them pick from the list. Take the number generator out of it because it may never show up. Or it may show up once a month. Because that happens to some players. A direct link from the research, from the away teams, I don't care. I mean, maybe, reorganize the research tree. What was wrong with it before? I thought it was fine. I mean, it's kind of goofy in the beginning because it was like connected dots instead of rows and columns. But other than that, side note: in order to try out Priority 1 away team assignments, there is a special gift bundle limited to 5 claims, ready for you in the away team's store, which provides extra planetary charts, Pioneer crests, and away team speedups. So, what? A special gift bundle that is limited to 5 claims. Why don't you just give them all to me now? I don't know. I haven't seen this claim, but somewhere in the away team store is a little bundle for you. So you might want to go get that one. Conquest Priority 1 ATAs. Conquest pittas, pain in the asses, are incredibly valuable assignments to source Fleet Commander Khan and Fleet Commander Khan skill points, as well as full officer unlock All conquest pain in the asses are of the epic variety, and successful completion of these pain in the asses awards you Fleet Commander Con shards, Fleet Commander Con points, and a small chance to unlock of Fleet Commander Con. Didn't it just say that? Yeah, didn't it say that up here in these sentences? That's wow. Okay, successful critical completion can reward you with a full rare and epic or an epic officer shards. From Section 31, Giorgio, Strange Rewards Pike, Strange Reward Hammer. Fuck off. They're in transported pattern. That ain't no fucking reward. Strange Reward Kirk. Oh, gee, thanks. Now we'll get to the rewarding ones. Mbenga, Sam Kirk, Una. Fuck you too. Una's what? 3 years old by now? Just give her her to us. It's ridiculous. This stupid ass away team bullshit ass fuck ass thing, pain in the ass bullshit ass thing. Yeah, whatever. Kiss my ass. Enterprise Picard, Enterprise Riker, meh. I mean, the unlock, sure. Tear the unlock, I don't know. Some people are going to think they're great. Some people are going to think they're stupid. But, you know, I don't know. It really depends on how this thing all works out. Because, like I said, I just have not... I mean, I guess I did... I think I concentrated on Burnham more than Data. And maybe that's why. Because Burnham's maxed. Fluffy maxed. Some of the other officers, and I thought there were 4 officers, weren't there? Data, Fluffy, Burnham. Burnham and Fluffy are max, but Data is just struggling with Data. I feel like I've had Burnham and Fluffy max for at least 2 years. Just struggling with the one. It's like I got Burnham and Fluffy more than Data. So this is just, yeah, I mean, it's number generator based. You know, you're either going to get the officer or you're not, and it's going to be based on whether the code likes you. It's not a good thing. Okay, here, new hostiles. Oh, fantastic. Deck out your most powerful ship crew, then fly to new augment space, starting in System Litoria. The way they described it is between Federation space and Dominion space. So it's not here. Or, well, you got to look at this. Because if you see here, you see the gold next to the purple, and you think, oh, well, that's over there. Because that's Stella space. And no, it's the Dominion here. Even though the picture here, that's where old augment space is. Yeah, it's fun, right? Yeah. Destroy hijacked hostiles. You get hijacked splicers, the rarity of loot based on the hostile you destroy. Head to augment faction to exchange loot gained into Wrath credits used to unlock augment favors, collect officers, and many other rewards. Excuse me. Open PvE chest drops by destroying hostiles to gain special champion trophies used to activate special missions from Khan in the Augment store. Yeah. Hijacked augment drones in-game are going to be referred to as hijacked USS Mayflower, hijacked D3, hijacked Legionary. Get it? Should make it something to where if you use a hijacked Legionary, you get extra benefit of some kind or something. Though it's not going to help me too much being a G6 player using a G3 warship. Yeah. Alright, so you got common hostiles, G for G3 shit, uncommon hostiles, G4 shit, rare hostiles are G5 shit, and epic hostiles are G6 shit. I gotta say, I know I haven't looked in the game, but I'm gonna say that G6 is gonna absolutely fucking love this fucking ass bullshit. And no, I don't actually mean that. That's sarcasm. I hate it already. You know why? They're talking about all this loot that's supposed to go in your cargo hold? Yeah. Cargo hold is shit. Cargo hold in G6 might as well not even exist. This is pointless. Because you need hundreds of thousands and millions of this fucking currency. And you know what? The only way I get up over 500,000 in my cargo hold is with data in line. I actually have to use 2 lower deck spots, which I only have 4 at the moment. Hull booster. Cargo bay boosters. Hold. I'm trying to say hold. Yeah. So I don't like this shit. I already don't like this shit. Because I just know where the numbers are. Where are the numbers always at for these hostiles? They're always really big. Why? Because it's something that some analytical person saw somewhere and says, oh, when people see big numbers, they get excited. Okay. Give out 1 and 2 of the currency, and what does it matter? It's a ratio between how much you can get from the hostile and how much you need to exchange. That's all that really matters. It can be 1 for all anybody else cares. It could be. But you don't do it that way. Because, I don't know, to confuse people, to screw them over. Alright, where the fuck am I at? Long ass damn patch notes. They have the following buffs: increase isolated damage by 15% at the start of combat. And why do they need to have buffs? Why? It's stupid. It's annoying. Just to make it more of a pain in the fucking ass for us. That's all it does. Because now you have to have this officer, and you have to have that officer, or you have to have this ship, or you have to have that ship. Oh, and how do you get all that stuff? Yeah. Increase Apex barrier. Ooh, I guess it's good that we got started on our Apex shred. Loot carriers, in-game referred to as DY-200 class, are challenging survey ships that carry all hijacked splicers, but vary based on grades. Yeah, I mean, common, uncommon, rare and epic, just like we said before. Yeah, little, what did we call these? We have a name for this, where it's more like the Mirror Picard in the Mirror Universe, or the Ferengi Traders. Goblin hostile? Something like that. Can't remember what the hell we call it. Oh, and these hostiles possess the following buffs. It's not the same, it's different. A little bit. Increased isolated damage by 15%. Increased Apex barrier by 100,000. The lithium destabilizer. This one actually really fucking pisses me off. It really pisses me off. The lithium destabilizer. Ship has a 30% chance at the start of combat to destabilize the player's warp core, instantly destroying the ship. There's 2 reasons why I don't like that. No, I don't think you get a 30% chance. The game should get a 30% chance to decide whether they want to blow up the player's ship or not. No, I don't like that. It's different when it's a specialty ship, like say it does this with the NX-01. That is different. All these different ships out here, all these different faction ships that players have acquired, they cost different things. They are more important, they are less important. They cost different speed ups to repair. No, you don't get to just blow them up. And I could go for the teeny tiniest, little bittiest of these hostiles. One that could actually probably might end up doing no damage to my ship at all. But since this is in here, my ship can actually die. No, I don't agree with that. No. Because it says you have a G3 variant. I'm sorry, but this G3 variant of whatever Goblin hostile should not be able to touch my G6 warship. Because otherwise, what's the point of it being a G3 hostile, G4 hostiles, G5 variant hostiles, G6 variants, and what's the difference between having G6 warships, G5 warships? What you're saying is all that is irrelevant, even though you are going by it. Your G3 variant hostile should not be allowed to kill my G6 warship. Too fucking bad. Because my G6 warship should be too damn powerful for it. So you should not get the ability to just be like, oh, you're dead now. Because I decided you're dead. Yeah, fuck off. And you know why I don't like it? This sounds exactly like an ability, an active ability, that a lot of players have been asking for what? 5 years? At least 6 years. How old is this game? I feel like that's how long people have been asking for it. Eject the warp core! Destabilize the warp core! A self-destruct button! That's exactly what this sounds like. And you gave it to fucking hostiles instead of players that have been asking for it for a long time? Yeah. Well, that actually sounds right. It goes along with, the people running this game. Sounds like something they would do. Whatever. It's something here that they're bringing back, I guess, bringing back for players like me that have kind of outgrown it. I'm not sure if I like this or not. I feel like there was a point where I hated it. There's a point where I didn't really care. And there was a point where I liked it. So, aggressive and equipped with deadly weaponry. Hijacked D7 class hostiles will chase down anyone who seeks to enter exile space. Okay, so the bounty hunters. Bounty hunters are back. Oh, and of course they have fancy ass ship abilities. Yeah. Increase isolated damage 15%. Increase apex barrier 5,000. And a 90% chance to just kill you. I'm sorry. Why does this sound fun to anybody? This is fun? It doesn't sound fun. I mean, this part just doesn't sound fun if it's a hostile doing it to you. Especially, like I say, if I enter low-level space because, let's say, I'm just trying to figure this loop out. So, yeah. Just because I am G6 doesn't mean I go into G6 space. I got to figure out what the hell is going on in here first. Oh, and you can just die because the game decided that you die. Yeah, I don't like that. Did they think that we were going to be okay with that? Did they think that we were going to look at this and be like, man, that's awesome. That is so cool. Thank you for killing our ships. I mean, it sounds a lot like Hazard Space. The game just wants to, the people running this game just want to find more ways to blow up your ship, so you'll have to start all over again. That sounds like so much fun. And you know how much I hate Hazard Space. It's kind of like, it is. It's a lot like Hazard Space, except Hazard Space is damage over time, and this is almost instant death. The same basic principle, I guess. Champion missions are repeatable missions that seek to challenge the strongest commanders. The missions come in 5 difficulty tiers: Cadet, Ensign, Captain, Warlord, and Nightmare. How to engage. Acquire champion trophies. Found a PvE loot chest dropped by Augment Exile hostiles. Use champion trophies. Claim champion missions from the Augment faction store. Available after reaching the superior reputation rank. The mission will spawn a champion hostile. Defeat the spawned champion hostile. Earn hijacked insignia via mission rewards. In the Augment faction store, exchange the hijacked insignia for Fleet Commander Khan Noonien Singh shards, skill points. Jehocham, yeah, I should know how to pronounce that. I don't. I'm terrible. Affinity and Augment reputation. Anyways, team research tree, exchange hijack splicers. High levels of the following nodes. Wait, what? Exchange a hijack splicers higher levels of the following nodes. Okay. Level 2 of 2. Gotta do that with hijacked splicer higher levels. Doesn't look like that's worded right, but okay. This is we're just talking about the research tree here. Distant assignment slots, more Apex shred. These are one things I haven't understood yet. TNG crew efficiency. What? Acquiring this node will increase the cost efficiency of the next generation crew to 150%. I don't get it. I mean, is it saying if you use the next generation crew in an away team assignment, they cost less star tokens? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I have no idea what any of this shit is. Oh, with the Ferengi, you can get 200%, not 150. I don't know why that's different. Oh, with lower deck, it goes down to 100% efficiency, not 150 or 200. Not sure why they decided that. Isolate defense, you can get 200 isolate defense. Conquests. Oh, acquiring Conquest unlock. Acquiring these nodes will increase the chance of Conquest Priority 1 away team assignment spawning upon refresh to 5%. Up to 5%? From what? From nothing? So here's a 1% chance to get this dumb thing. Oh, cool. That sounds fucking awesome. Increase your value of some dumbass bundle. Damage against hostiles, 3,000%. Cost efficiency of the Strange New World crew to 50%. What? The cost efficiency of the Strange New World... Is it a bundle? Is it the cost efficiency of a bundle? Yeah, it's got to be all the bundles. It has to be cost efficiency of a bundle. And what's shitty about it, it's a research for every single stupid ass officer bundle in a stupid ass thing. That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. Walk, Jochum, and bonus bundles. Set of bundles oriented around progressing with Walk, Jochum, and a new epic officer outlined below in the officer section. Oh, okay, thanks. Why not show stupid ass officers first? Full unlock of Walk Jochum or collecting Jochum Affinity, the currency required to rank him up. Cool. Uncommon Wrath credit bonus bundles. More bundles. So apparently you got all these officer bundles. Now you got more bundles. Projectile base here. Energy focus beam. Anti-proton disruptor. Triskelion torpedo. And sleigh bells. So cool. Sourcing for some things that have not been sourced. In the rare bundle, Drydock G. Good for a lot of you. Yeah. Ferengi Exchange. Tantalus Forbidden Tech. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good for a lot of people. Katinga Scale Replica Artifact. That is some kind of shipart efficiency, I think. I think it's only for like G4 or G5 or something. So when I look at it now, I was like, I don't give a shit now. It took me so long to source a dumb thing that by the time I start getting some of these shards, I'm way past the level where I give a shit. That's cool. Epic bundle, you're going to get Quantum Slipstream Forbidden Tech. I think that's the one with the warp range increase. Book of Cosmogen Artifact, which that's stupid because it's in the, you can get that from the artifact store really easily. Why, being here, that's a waste. Glaven Artifact, I don't know which one that is, but I'm pretty sure that's a more rare one than the Cosmogen one. Con! Hailing Frequency. Okay. Oh, new avatar, a new frame. Oh, cool. Augment Space Expansion. Yeah. Something with the located between the Federation and Dominion territories. Bunch of names for the thing. I don't care. Dungeon Fry access to best sourcing of officers in the game. Yeah, I will decide that. I'm sorry. Best sourcing for officers in the game is transporter patterns. Sorry. That's about significant. Yeah, fuck off. I mean, new reputation brackets. 10 million patron, 30 million Avenger, 60 million Superior, 120 million Exile. Okay. Yeah, still not done yet. Going no favors. Still haven't gotten to the officers yet. It's a lot of shit. Not that I really should go through these fucking favors. I really shouldn't go through these individual favors. There's a whole bunch of favors. Some look great. Some look like shit. Some look like meh. Officer sourcing. Officer recruit bundles and the augment effect correspond. We know that there are. Apparently there's even more officer bundles. Shakedown Crew, Starfleet Academy, Unimatrix 12. Lower Decks, Interceptor Strike Team, Battleship Strike Team, Explorer Strike Team, Mirror Universe. Strange New Worlds, Picard, Voyager, Enterprise E, NX-01, Galaxy Quest, Symbiosis, Voyager 30th. Then there is an Officer Choice, Dujabob's thing summoned in there somehow. Apparently claiming one of those previously mentioned, or just recently mentioned bundles, can get you a choice token. Once you get enough choice tokens, then you can choose from one of these officers. Anorex, Gwenda Marco, Janeway, Borg Hughes, Suitor, B'Elanna Torres, Neelix, Harry Kim. You know why those last three were in there? It'd be very important. Planetary Chart Bundle. Holy shit! Okay, there's going to be planetary charts in it, trade XP, away team speed ups, both normal and Sigma variants. Okay. Well, there you go. New things are going to be Sigma variants. That's awesome. Yay! Away team refresh tokens and more. I'm not going to bother to list them. Like, you listen to everything else. New officers, finally, we're getting close to the end of this. Epic Carol Marcus. Yes, another Epic Carol Marcus. That's very weird. What is a different one? The original one. Officer ability, below deck ability. Yeah, all right. And I'm not liking how they're doing this in the patch notes now. Because at one time, they would tell you each tier what the ability does. Now they're just saying increase common, uncommon, rare, epic, loot. Which is a long way to say augment hijack, hostile loot. But whatever. Yes. Loot drop by these new hostile, augment, hijack, hostile jackasses. By up to 700%. It is being intentionally misleading. Do you get 700%? Probably not. Only assume that's tier 5. And they intentionally told you tier 5 because they want you to be excited about it. Even though tier 1 could be 50%. And it could be really fucking hard to get her at any other tier than tier 1. But they specifically said it this way. They no longer want to tell you tier 1 because it's too low for you to give a shit. You see the numbers and you're like, I don't care. Because I won't care until I get to tier 4, tier 5. So what do I care about this dumbass officer? Alright, I see you. People writing this shit. Kiss my ass, bitch. Below deck ability. Oh, yes. Officer ability, below deck ability. So wonderful. Another epic with that. When you take hull damage from non-armada hostile, increase your shield mitigation by up to 25%. Okay, so it's essentially Janeway's captain ability, which is nice. Though, why do you need 25%? Don't you only need 20%? Because then it goes from an 80-20 split. When you add 20, doesn't it go to 100%? So, I don't know. Maybe that's what they mean by 25%. 25% of 80 is 20%. I assume that's what they meant. It is for one round. Just like Janeway. Rare Leonard McCoy. I really like this officer. Of course, it's the rare that I want the most. On combat start, again, officer ability and below deck ability. If anybody's going to have a captain ability in this damn arc. On combat start, increase your armor, shield deflection, dodge by up to 5,000% of health when in wave defense. Yes, there are several mitigators in the game. This one's very good. 5,000%, that's really good. Yes, it's only available in waves, but you know what? Waves is where you need to crew up 3 ships now. So, being a rare, being this useful to how many different players? Yeah, I really like this. Below deck ability, on combat start against non-player hostiles or armadas. Sounds like it might work against invading entities. Increase your armor, shield deflection, and dodge by up to 800% of defense. Yes, same ability, technically. But it works. Supposedly, it's going to work in PvE in general. So you either get a fairly decent boost all over the place if you have a below deck slot, or a really huge boost in weight defense. Yeah, I really like this rare Leonard McCoy. Okay, here, Epic Joachim, officer ability and below deck ability. Ha! When attacked by a player while on a survey ship, increase your apex barrier by up to 75,000. Below deck ability, we are free. Increase isolated defense by up to 500% against hostiles and players. Okay. Alright. That sounds pretty good. Alright, cool. Additional content and battle pass. Chaos Tech. New Chaos Tech has arrived, aimed at buffing the SS Revenant. Oh, okay, cool. Genesis device. Increase your shots against the Borgs. Okay, cool. Increase critical damage. Increase shield health. Okay, cool. I don't care. Refits 2 G3 and G6 ships. Hijack versions of all of them. Cool. Does it do anything? Or just looks pretty? Projectiles. Apex Shredder. Increases Apex Shred against non-armada hostiles by 10%. Oh, look, a Battle Pass. Cool. There's all the shit you get in a Battle Pass. Yeah, normal shit that you would see in a Battle Pass. Bug fixes and improvements. Oh my god, we're finally done. Holy shit. Ugh. There was at least one that I wanted to mention that they finally fixed it. Oh, this one here. Bundles in store. Corrected an issue that left the claim button lit up after you already claimed the bundle, causing a bundle removed from store error. One tap, one claim, no ghost in the replicator. Yeah. Because that was... That was getting annoying. It was making the daily pulls even more annoying than they already were. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more of the fucking ass bullshit. Yeah, alright. I'm done. Alright, let's wrap this up here. We got a lot to shit. Yeah, a lot of shit to try to figure out, don't we? Yeah. I mean, we'll figure it out. It's not that we won't figure it out, it's just there's a lot of... It's information overload, really. So once we start getting in there and, deciphering some of this bullshit, it will become easier. I know it will. But there is a lot to get through. Of course, it is Wrath of Khan based. Something that a lot of Star Trek fans really like. It's something a lot of people like. It is a very good movie. It's a very old movie, though. Hard to watch at some points, but however. Yeah, it's... New loop to go after. Yeah, and then the away team refresh. This is... I don't know. I mean, I'm already annoyed. I already feel like I hate it, but I guess that's just me. I hope to be proven wrong, and I hope that this is going to be great, but I don't think so. Because I know what's coming next month. The USS Reliant. So comment below. Do you think the USS Reliant is coming in next month? Or do you think maybe we'll get it in the mid-month patch? What do you think? What are your initial thoughts of hearing how the Fleet Commander Khan is working out? Do you like how good he is? Do you like his sourcing mechanic? Have we even figured that out yet? And what about the officers? It's really starting to annoy me that nobody's getting a captain ability. And again, here we go. 3 more officers, 2 epics and 1 rare. Nobody got a captain ability. Nobody. It's really bothering me. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.